Good afternoon and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. I hope that you guys are doing okay this afternoon. As you come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I want you guys to know that I really appreciate you so much subscribing to the channel, all of the new subscribers, all of the support that you give the channel, and hitting the like button that helps the video to circulate and stay in the algorithm. And when you subscribe to the channel, um, you get the opportunity to, get notifications when I come on and just kind of stay up on top of what we do over here on this channel, right? Um, uh, okay, so we've been enough with the small talk. I've kind of been, looking at the takeoff case, or just kind of researching some stuff as it relates to his case. Of course, we all know that Takeoff was a famous rapper, and he rapped with the Migos, okay, and he was a very talented rapper, 28 years old, killed after in Houston. He was with his uncle Quavo. Of course, they were rapping together and doing exceptionally well, doing very well, as a matter of fact. And the rumor is he was worth about 28 million. Now, that was just a rumor on the internet, and it could very well be true. Okay. They went to a bowling, supposedly a private bowling party with Jay Prince Jr. Okay. And something happened and shots rang off. They said that it was a dice game. Now people are trying to say there was no dice game, but it's not hard to believe that it was centered around money. It seems like people are kind of lured to Houston under the guise of something, and then there's some type of illegal dice game that's centered around Jay Prince, okay, and um, or people close to him, okay, and then the person always end up, or it appears, something happens and the person is no longer with us. We see what happened to Duke the Jeweler, right? Jay Prince, just like he didn't say rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler, or he sat there and sat at that pool table and played, pool with them and things of that nature. Um, he didn't say rest in peace to him on his social media. He hadn't said a damn word about Takeoff either, right? And you would think that he was cool with them. These were guys that was in the industry. They was there because of him. He posted on his social media that they was on their way to a private bowling party. Now, we know that that's promotion for them. It seems to me he might be a promoter or something, because those are celebrities. Their names will get people to their parties. I don't think nobody's studying Jay Prince like that. So of course he would have to get some celebrities of their caliber and get them there. We would get nothing else to get the ladies out. You know, they were some nice looking men. Celebrities, people love their music, and it will get a mixture audience out, especially their fans, that are in Houston. Well, I received a message last night, and I was on my way to bed because I did three videos and I was tired. And then when I got up this morning to continue, my internet was acting up. Okay. So I'm just getting the opportunity to do it. But someone sent me a message and said, T, this is the person that they're saying that did this to him. And the person's name, and I'll have to say allegedly, the person's name, it appears to be Mike Prince. Okay. And I'm sure some people have gotten a hold to this and put this out by now, but I'm going to put it out for my people. Okay. And they started to show me some messages, um, that people was making on social media and things of that nature about him. Hold on. Let me go out of this right quick so that I can go back in. Okay. And he might, it's been, okay, he has not disabled his page or nothing. They're saying it's this guy, okay? And I have to say allegedly, but that's what the internet is saying, okay? And with having the last name Prince, it would lead me to believe that he's related to them in some type of way, okay? But his name is Mike Prince. I do this. I would have to say allegedly, but this is what the internet is saying. This is the message that I got. And if you read the messages, okay, if you start looking at the messages, okay, you see people posting in the comments, up under the comments, and they're saying can't be him. He's literally right there with Quavo trying to pick him up. His nephew better get his life for what he did. Somebody says y'all don't know if it was him for real. And somebody posted, it was confirmed him. He's guilty as you know what, as F. Okay. And the folks were saying, what why bruh? Why you do it, bruh? Salt bag, was it you? They should be given RICO charges. And it just kind of reminded me of something, because somebody sent me this and said that allegedly it was him. I don't know. So I have to say allegedly. He's got the last name Prince. But, it kind of reminded me of a similar situation with Young Dolph, right? When Straight dropping them out, Straight Drop did that, to Young Dolph. And before he was ever arrested that night when he got on live and people was tagging him saying, bro, we know you did this. They started tagging the Memphis Police Department. And when he and the FBI, and when he looked at it, I could tell Straight Drop was in shock, because he was in shock that they knew that he had did this to Young Dolph, right? So it seems like with the messages that a lot of these people are putting up under this man's post, it's kind of similar to that. It's kind of similar. Now, this looks like the man, y'all, excuse my puppy, that was, let me go back. This looks just like the man that Quavo was talking to. That kind of was moving up close to him. I didn't like that. I didn't like how close he was moving up to Quavo. When it seems that they had, they was in the heat of the moment. Everybody knows that it's not good for when you're having an argument with somebody, or it seems that there's some type of commotion. Anybody's guards are going to go up if the people start getting closer to you. If you're in the heat of the moment, you'll tell a person in a minute, don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me, because they walking up on you for a reason. It's because they want to get close enough to you to touch you. And that's what it kind of looks like to me. Okay. Let's look at that. Okay. Now that's Quavo. Now he's took 2 steps closer to him, and it definitely from the back looked like it could be. We don't see his face, but from the back, it definitely looks like it could be him. Okay. I'm not saying that he is the one that made the shot, but that's what they're saying. Don't have. That's what they're saying. Okay, it looks like I saw, because the young man had on the white shirt. I saw a young man with a white shirt on and some dreads. It looked like he might have been trying to run. Okay, Quavo was trying to leave it where it was. When you're gathered around a bunch of people you think that you're cool with, but they're all together and it seems that there's commotion and they're all turning on you, I think the best thing it would have been for him to do was to turn and walk away, just like he said, let's go, bruh. Okay. He said that. Of course, the people that was with him, to include Takeoff, they're gonna leave because that's his people. And it was best that he walk away. Okay. Because there was some commotion going on. It's like they was trying to get him to go play basketball or something. He wasn't interested. Okay, it appears to me that they like to gamble. They don't like losing money, and they try to find any way to get it back. If they can't go get it back another way, maybe, they're gonna get it back another way, and that means you not going home ever again, right? But in their mind, I got my money back. But as I said, there was a young lady last night that said that she was there, that did an interview. I did play the interview, and she was saying that it had nothing to do with anything other. It had already. It was some commotion that had started before. Okay, and she says that Quavo and Takeoff people did not have a gun. Now I want to play that again because it looks like Takeoff was trying to run. They know that they're not going to be disrespectful like they want it. And that looks like that's him over behind him. See the mouse there. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit. It looked like the boy was trying. He was pulled back. Somebody hit him. They pulled on him to jump him. Okay, that right there looks just like Takeoff. And it looks like he was trying to run because probably a gun came out. That looks like Takeoff to me. Right here. And it looks like he's going in the opposite direction. Okay, it looks like people are running. That means that the boy was a target. Is that him right there? Looks like somebody is down right here, So, hey, I don't think it's Quavo's fault. I don't see anything wrong with Quavo. Like I said, the young lady said that she saw it all. But y'all, we can't act like that people are not coming up, shot up that's around Jay Prince them. And the way Jay Prince got up out of there like that and walked past that boy like he was nothing. I mean, you don't, even for a person that you was not even familiar with, you be trying to see if they were okay. And then you go off on the girl because she asks what happened. It's like they're luring these people to their deaths. I just have to say that. But that is the man that they're saying, that did it. I mean, it's folks all over, and his last name is Prince. So I would think that he's the, uncle of the, young men of Jazz and Jay. I don't know. Maybe he's Jay Prince Sr.'s brother. I don't know. But allegedly, they're saying it's him. Okay. And they're saying that he, Quavo and them was, kind of, he was around them, which means nothing. Okay. Because it's you have to go back to the beginning. Why was they there? They was having some kind of bowling situation going on because it was their birthday. I'm sure they asked them to come there. And them being at their bowling party, where they charging people to get in, them being at their bowling party would get people there. It would fill the place up. Okay. And the man did, the one that they're claiming, because it looks like him to me, that did this, the Mike Prince, allegedly. He did start walking up on him as he was talking loud. And folks said, well, he should have been talking loud When you feel that there is a threat, when some people are surrounding you, and they were surrounding them, they was getting closer to them, your voice will elevate. And the rule is you don't, and people know this, you don't walk up on nobody. Just like I was just saying before, when somebody starts to walk up on me and I know we're in an altercation, I tell them, don't walk up on me, because now you're becoming a threat to me. Okay? That's what I tell them. Okay? So as I was saying before, we can't act like, Jay Prince and them are senior and them are something is not fishy. I don't believe that Quavo and them had any weapons. The young lady that was a witness said that you couldn't even have a weapon coming up in there. The only people that had weapons was Jay Prince people, and it was their event. So I believe it. Quavo tried to leave it where it was and walk away. And it appears to me that Takeoff was running the other way. They hit that boy. They did it. It came from Jay Prince's camp, in my opinion. And it was not Quavo's fault. It's Jay Prince Jr.'s fault. We have to wonder why they got him there. Was it a hit? Because you start reading all kinds of stuff and people are saying that it's a whole lot of gang politics involved. Okay? That it could be gang politics involved. And allegedly, the word is also that Jay Prince could have got him there. So, it was get back for some more people. But it seems like it was a setup to me. It seems like it. And those are street dudes. I'm sure he knew it. That's the reason why he said, let's go, because he could feel the threat, especially when they started closing in on him. Them folks was trying to lead out. They would have wanted to start shooting. Since when does anybody turning their back, walking away, become a threat to you? And I got to keep close watch of that police chief, because I'm just not happy with what he said when he was on the other night. I want to get calls. I'm friends with, or I know some of these celebrities here, and I know them very well, and I want to have a sit down with them. No, you need to be trying to figure out why them celebrities up in there, that young man is dead. You need to be trying to figure out what happened to Duke. And why everybody that played dice with Jay Prince Jr., I'm sure you know, because you seem to be chummy with him, end up dead. That's what you need to be trying to do, or they need to get that mayor out of there, because he's the one that appoints him. Get a mayor in there that's going to get another police chief that's not going to be chummy with the princess. I didn't like that statement. Now, that investigator, that Mayor White, he seemed like he might be on top of business, but the chief is over him. He could derail an investigation. Okay, even if he wanted to do right. And I'm not saying that they are, but I just didn't like that statement. He's sitting up talking about he want to sit down and talk to some of these celebrities because he knows some of them, to see what kind of plan they can come up with. No, you figure out what happened to Duke. You figure out what happened to Takeoff. And you figure out a way to get Jay Prince Jr. and them off the street, because it's something ain't right there. Okay? That's what he needs to do. But yes, allegedly they're saying, Mike Prince did it. Now, I don't know. He was the one, it looks like, that was standing up there, that Quavo said, bruh, I don't care nothing about no basketball. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, it's possible. He tried to walk away and somebody pulled him back. Somebody pulled him back. Okay. And then they started shooting, because it looks like to me, okay, that Takeoff started running the other way. Y'all saw that, okay? Y'all saw that. All right, you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I want you guys to know that I truly appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Liking the video helps the video to circulate. Also, please hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the channel. I'll talk with you guys later.